Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Shanae Nicole, his millennial housewife, and welcome to day 21 of the Proverbs 31 and 22 challenge. We are on verse 30, and this is what the Proverbs 31 woman, her husband, has to say about her. It says that charm is deceptive and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. So this wife, she fears the Lord. She knows who is number one, and she keeps God as the number one priority. And not only does people around her see the value in that, but her husband sees the value in that. And why? Because she's doing all of this stuff. There's no way that she would be able to do all that she does from verse 10 on without having God's help, without having Holy Spirit, right? Because what do we talk about? She's out here, she has a business to run. She's making sure the household is tight. Her kids they have everything that they need. She's tending to her husband. She's having a good reputation out in public, you know what I mean? And for her husband, she has a good attitude. Now, we already know, yeah, she could be doing all that, but without Jesus, you would be stressed. You would be depressed. You know what I mean? Anxious. And we already see that she doesn't even allow that stuff in her space. So she understands the value of this relationship. Charm is deceptive. Why? Because we can turn that off and on. We know how to put on a face to get what we want. We know how to people please if we need to, right? And with beauty is vain. And that word vain, it means a breath. It's a vapor. So it's not lasting. It's here today and then gone 5 years from now. We say black don't crack. But it might sag, it might wrinkle a little bit. It might move and shake and jiggle. You know what I mean? So beauty is something that, it might change from how we view it, right? And so this woman, she understands the number one priority is the state of her inside, the state of her soul, the state of her spirit, and the relationship that she keeps with God. And so to remember this, think about the time that you spend getting ready. We're talking about beauty. The time you spend on your hair, all the money that you put into your makeup, your hair, your nails, your clothes. And then what is it that you're putting into your relationship with God? Do you make sure that you have alone time with him? Do you make sure that you have quiet time throughout your day? Do you make that a priority like you make getting your hair done and your nails done a priority? You know what I'm saying? All those things it's nothing wrong with those things, but they have a place. And I believe that we as Proverbs 31 women, we need to make sure we know that place and we keep it in its place. It's not the priority. It's not the most important thing, because we already talked about how the inward beauty, it radiates, it shines anyway, so everything else is just extra. It's just added, The woman, she cares about what she looks like on the outside as well. She pays attention to that, but that's not the number one priority. And so that's ultimately what I want to get across today is, what is your priority? Is it God or is it something else? And just evaluate that, and you can be honest and then just make the adjustment. So yeah, y'all. Tomorrow is day 22. We about to be done with this challenge. We are almost there. So I hope you are growing. I hope you are learning. You got homework tonight. But tomorrow, we gonna celebrate. I will talk to y'all soon.